Hello and happy Wednesday. I'm here on the patio. It's fire recovery day, and it's so hot. It's so hot and humid. I hope you're doing well where you are. Now, today's episode, are you tired of things being hard? Because being out here in the heat, this is hard. Are you tired of hard? Are you tired of feeling isolated and all alone? I'm on the back patio so I can be here for vendors. So maybe I'm feeling a little isolated. Maybe you are as well. And has it been so long since you've really networked? Even though you know you should do, and I do that with air quotes that you should do it, but it's been so long since you've networked or touched bases with your network, you forgot how to do it. If so, then this is the episode for you. I'm Laura Orlando, the Stress Commando, and I am the founder and CEO of Down and Dirty Networking, where we are a 100% relational online community. And so, what does it mean? Hey, I see some people watching live. Thank you so much for watching live. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the party on the patio. For those that don't know, 8 months ago, we had a fire here at our house. We've been staying at my mom's house ever since. And now we're finally ready to start getting things back in. But it requires that I'm here at the house. So I work here on the patio to be available for the vendors. And today it's sweltering hot and humid. But I wanted to make sure I connected with you and shared this tip. And it was really important because today was our Down and Dirty Networking member event. We have a monthly event every third Wednesday, and the conversation was so rich and rewarding, and it really leans into this. So I wanted to just extend the conversation to all of you. And so today we're talking about stop the madness. Stop the madness. First off, I mentioned we're a relational networking community. So we need to explain the difference. And I believe there are two totally different types of way of networking. So number one, traditional networking that we most know about is transactional networking, where we're saying, hi, my name is, we exchange leads, referrals, or job opportunities. Again, very transactional in nature. It oftentimes can feel very one sided, where you're feeling pitch slapped all the time, or maybe you feel like you're the one doing the pitch slapping, and it just doesn't feel right. It feels icky. Or, as some people have always told me, networking to them in that capacity has always been, oh, not even really a word, but a guttural sound. So that if that's you, then you've been playing in the traditional networking space. And I'm telling you, you can stop the madness of being transactional and shift over to what we do in Down and Dirty Networking, which is relational networking. And relational networking is having a meaningful conversation to learn from and about someone to build lasting and authentic relationships. And so it's about having a two-way conversation. It's about treating everyone like your instant best friend and leaning in. I see so many people watching live. Get up in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, and let me know. Join the conversation. Do you lean more on the traditional side of networking, or do you lean more on relational? Pop in the word traditional or relational, whichever one is right for you. Both are important. Both are necessary. But what I find is if you are 100% transactional minded and you're only engaging in transactional activities, it's possible you're being very disappointed. It's possible you're not getting the results that you desire. And it is possible you're not liking this approach at all. Now, there is another way. And so I'm going to help you stop the madness of selling and telling, pitch slapping, feeling icky. Number one, engage in a relational networking mindset. What this means is even though you might be at a traditional event or engaging in traditional networking, when you engage relationally, when you engage by treating everyone like an instant best friend and you want to just have a meaningful conversation with them, the transaction will follow organically. This is also true if you are in the DMs or in the comments on social media with somebody. Treat everybody like an instant best friend, like they're sitting in front of you. How would you talk to them? What would you say? And when you do this, you can stop the madness of pitch slapping. You can stop the madness of feeling icky. More importantly, when you engage in relational networking, you will stop the madness of feeling isolated and on the island of alone. Earlier, I told you that we had our member event for Down and Dirty Networking. And one of the key takeaways that I heard from everybody during our conversation, which was so awesome, was that you're never alone. You're never alone. And you're alone when you put yourself on the island of alone. Having a meaningful conversation, treating someone like your instant best friend, and reaching in with questions versus let me pitch, slap, and sell and tell changes the game. Be a super sleuth. Learn about somebody, learn from somebody. We are all experts of something. You are an expert of something. I'm an expert at something. Why not gain some expertise? Why not take advantage of the brain power, the lived and shared experience, so that you can shorten the runway to success? So that you can realize, you know what? I'm not alone, but more importantly, I don't have to do it on my own. Sometimes, whether you're a corporate professional, I don't know about you, but let me know in chat, or even when I transition into entrepreneur land, I take it all on. I'm going to do it. Just pile it on my shoulders. I got it. I'm going to do it. Sometimes that's hard. And so if you're tired of things being hard, if you want to embrace more of that stupid, simple approach that I live by today, this is how you do it. This is the pathway to stupid simple. This is the pathway and the life raft off the island of alone is by engaging in relational networking. I keep getting flooded with ads in my social media feed right now for a specific type of way to re-engage your network. When I listen to it, it sounds intriguing, but it's 100% transactional. It's 100% reaching out and basically selling and telling to the people around you to get the thing that you're looking for, whether it's to get the leads, the referral, the jobs, the funding, the new client. That's fine. And you will get that from networking. And it's who you know, yes. It's who knows you that matters, yes. But how they know you is more important. If you're known as someone that is constantly pitch slapping, if you are known as someone who only reaches out when you want something, this is not going to go well for you. Your reputational capital will be tanked. So, up until now, maybe that has been you. I'm going to tell you to stop the madness and to engage in relational networking. Be more focused on two-way conversations and decide today, how do you want to be known? And then be that person. I want to be a person of impact and resource. I want to be a person that raises vibrational energy, so I will always show up that way to deliver on those things. What is that for you? So I challenge you. Let me know. Get up in the chat and let me know, how are you wanting to be known? What is the thing that you really want to be known for? And if this is helpful, you're like, Laura, I've decided what I want to be known for, but how do I start conversations? What's my next step after this? I still feel icky doing networking the other way. How do I do it this new way? How do I stop the madness? How do I get off this island of alone? How do I make things stupid simple? Drop the word stupid simple, and I will give you the two best tips that I have available to help you start conversations with ease and be able to have a very different reframe and experience than what you've ever had before in networking. So drop the word stupid simple if you would like to get these two bonus tips, and I will make sure that you get that. Doesn't matter what platform you're watching on, whether you're on LinkedIn, whether you're on YouTube, or if you are on Facebook, and just make sure you do that. And then make sure that you are checking out the Down and Dirty Networking LinkedIn and Facebook pages. We have different articles and tips and resources there for you. And of course, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where you can catch these lives and past replays. It's also where you can see curated playlists of different tips for how to leverage and engage in relational networking in all aspects. Whether you're an introvert or a student, a corporate professional, entrepreneur, it doesn't matter the situation. We definitely have something up there for you. So make sure to subscribe. And if you're still watching and you're like, oh my gosh, I see some more people tuning in. Why is she outside? Let me tell you, it is hot. It is very humid. And this is hard. And I was so grateful we had our event today because it raised my vibrational energy and I was able to share. And somebody was like, well, why are you on the patio? Some people knew, some people didn't. And I said, oh, we had a fire 8 months ago and we're finally ready for move back. And I'm on the patio so that the workers can do what they need to do. I need to be here for them. So I get to be in the sweltering heat and sauna that is our area right now before it rains, and get to work and connect with everybody here. And I got some amazing tips. Bravo to you. Some pep talk made me feel better. But it was a wonderful distraction of the heat and humidity that are going on right here to just have a meaningful conversation. I hadn't predicted how it would raise my vibrational energy and allow me to move on, allow me to continue moving forward, and to really block the noise of how uncomfortable it is and how sticky it is and how much my body really dislikes the humidity. But I was able to really be poured into and pour out into somebody else. I cannot tell you the value of this. Right now, we are in an epidemic of loneliness, a loneliness epidemic. And people are craving connection, especially with the surge of AI and everything being so fake and AI generated. Real human connection is by far the most powerful currency you can deliver on and seek. So if you want to raise your reputational capital, engage in relational networking. Stop the madness trying to automate a conversation and just do it. Keep it stupid simple and just do it. If you need help, drop the word stupid simple and we'll make sure we get you some really great resources to help you be able to do that. So with that, thanks so much for watching live. And if you're watching a replay, thank you too. If you have any questions or you would love to see a topic discussed or a question answered about networking or a situation that you're dealing with that you would love some networking advice for, make sure to drop in the comments or send me a DM on whatever platform, whether you're DMing Down and Dirty Networking, or if you're on one of my local platforms, I will make sure to review that. And never know, it might make a future episode of Down and Dirty Networking, Networking Know-How. I go live every Wednesday afternoon, sometime between 3:30 and 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you never know. Make sure you set all of the notifications and subscribe so you can find out when I go live. And sometimes when we go live, I sometimes have special guests, and I'm getting some special guests planned for the next couple episodes. So stay tuned. We'll have some really fun things coming up. All right. Thanks again for watching. I love and adore you. So appreciate you. And until I see you next Wednesday for another edition of Networking Know-How, happy networking. Bye for now.